All right, Eddie, here we go. I got my good friend Elizabeth here. Agreed to record this, so here we go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Anthony Portillo. Now, first and foremost, I gotta thank Eddie Garcia for letting me be a part of this. I gotta thank all the rock stars for being a part of this. And I gotta thank all the clients out here for being a part of this. Now, I came from all the way from Los Angeles, California, because I heard that Realty Chicago's been making some real noise out here. So I have a question for y'all, alright? Can y'all make some noise or what? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in the right place? Is this the Chicago Library? Or is this the 3rd annual Realty of Chicago Client Appreciation Tailgate Party? Woo! Now that right there was pretty good, ladies and gentlemen, but I want you to know something. By the end of this speech, I promise you that what you just did right there is going to be nothing but a mere whisper in comparison to the noise we're going to make, because you all need to know something, and what you need to know is this. People have been talking a lot about Realty Chicago, alright, about Eddie Garcia, about the people here and claiming that we are all the next generation of real estate. What do y'all think about that? Now I think that sounds, fine and dandy and all, but I have some issues, alright? I have some issues with that. When people say that we are the next generation, it implies that we are carrying on and building on the last generation. It implies that we are not a different group. It implies we will continue to be part of an industry where Latinos get denied home loans at twice the rate of non-Hispanic white counterparts, where Latinos own only 7% of homes yet make up 17% of the population. In short, ladies and gentlemen, it means that we get defined, we do not get to define ourselves. And I don't agree with that. Alright? I don't agree with that at all. Do you know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because you know, and I know, that we aren't the next generation of real estate. We are the new generation of real estate. Now, if you're asking yourself, is there a difference? Then please, por favor, give me the chance to tell you why there is, alright? You see, Eddie and I were at a national convention last week, alright? Just last week. And sponsors coming up and offering to sponsor the events that you all have been doing to support your community as early as 2013. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but as far as I know, people in our communities have needed turkeys on Thanksgiving for a lot longer than 3 years. As far as I know, the children in our communities have needed school supplies on that first day of class for a lot longer than the past 3 years. As far as I know, our communities have been in need and no one has come, so we have had to create it for ourselves. And you know what? It is my absolute pleasure to let you know you've created something special. You are doing something special, and you all are something special. Now I want to share a story. My grandfather gave me this ring on my birthday. Ryan, pull it off. And he said, Mark, I want you to wear this ring, and whenever you look at it, remember to always work hard and to always do the right thing. You see, he was part of that new generation. Alright? I am part of the new generation, and I know that you all are as well. We are the generation that understands that helping people is not a cost of doing business. It is the reason for doing business. Alright? We are a part of the generation that understands that business is not about making cash. It's about making change in our children's future, change in our communities, and change about how business is done on a fundamental level. Now, ladies and gentlemen, most people are going to either care or not care about the things that they hear us doing, about the things that they see us achieve, but I want you to know that there are going to be a very select few who will be downright terrified. Those are the people that will truly understand what we are doing here. They are the ones that understand the work we are doing is sending a message that says loud and clear that enough is enough. We are done renting our communities, and we are now going to start owning our communities. So I just shared some thoughts about what I think y'all are doing. So I have a question for y'all. Alright? Here it is. Are you all part of that new generation? I said, are you all part of that new generation? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a sec, Realty Chicago. I get it. You have a handsome guy from California get you all stirred up. All right, got the passion going, got the energía, and you're ready to say yes, but I want you to understand what this really means before you answer, all right? This means we are going to make some enemies. This means that they'll come after us because they don't want us to succeed. They like things just the way they are. They want them the way they are, and they will fight to keep things the way they are. But you know what, Realty Chicago? We are going to win. We are going to win because we have something that they don't. All right, and that is love. Love for what we do, love for who we do it for, and most importantly, love for one another. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, I made you a promise at the beginning of this speech. I promised you that the noise we made in the beginning would be just a whisper when compared to what we're going to do at the end of this speech, and that moment is quickly approaching. I am a man of my word, but in order to keep that promise, I'm going to need your help. So on the count of 3, I want you to make so much noise that this whole stadium knows, that all of Chicago knows, that the whole world knows that we are the new generation, that we are going to win, and that we are Realty Chicago. Ready? 1, 2. Rock, 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 rock.